Everybody in the YouTube, it's spectacular, silver stacular. Problem. I had money in my pocket. Solution was to buy some stuff. And, I thought, hey, I could buy some McDonald's or I could buy some silver and or coins. So I went with the and I just included both and I just bought coins and silver. Whoa, crazy. I had this, you know how I am. I always put my Morgans in little airtights, and this one, even though it's junky, got some chips out of it, whatnot. It is going to be no exception. My little collection demands that I have them all in there. It's just what I do. So I got myself a nice little airtight. Again, these are cheap for me, no big deal. Let's do it, all right? It's just how I roll with them. Now it preserves that little coin in whatever nasty shape it may be in. Good and bad, it preserves them both. And it makes it kind of nice to look at that way. Even nicer, I think. So, worst case scenario is I pry it out of there and I use it for the next one. So, got that little airtight. What else did I get? I got this little proof that's junky. I paid junk prices for it. Look how gross that is. But you know what? I paid junk prices for a proof coin. I'll take it. It'll melt just the same whether it has that stuff on it or not. If I need to. If not, I bet it would demand a little tiny bit higher of a premium, even though it's all junked up, just because it is a proof. The back is pretty nice, though. Back looks sweet. Front looks like somebody decided that they were sick and sneezed right on it. So, whatever. Like I said, I paid all this junk stuff here. I'm paying $11 for a $1 face, so, $5.50 got me this coin. I'll take it. I will take it. Let's move to some silver bars that I got. A little Engelhard bar. Little old one there. At least an older looking one. It's a little toned. Looking a little sweet. Little tonage. It's a little chip out of it there. That's fine. It's a nice little bar. I like that toning to it too. That slight color. Whoa! There it goes. Not worth anything now. It's been dropped. No, I'm just kidding. It's just fine. It's got some age to it, doesn't it? Probably not, crazy old as some of these coins, but that's fine. It's got the look. It's got the look. It's a song, I'm sure, that somebody sang. Not me. Johnson Matthey bar. Again, it's got some age to it. It's been touched. I mean, this thing it's not fresh off the press. It's been touched. Which is fun though, because I'm paying lower prices for these bars right here when they're, like I said, been touched and they got some toning, some age to them. I like that. I like not having to pay, the online premium prices if I can. At just a little local shop for a couple little named bars. Kind of fun. Adding to the collection, right? Later I'll weigh these and whatnot and, just make sure they all pan out. Because why not? I got time on my hands. That's what I do with my collection. I make sure it's all good. And I got some junk silver. Like I said, $11 for $1 face. So I pick that up whenever I can. It's a little 1942. No big deal. Junk. Another 42. Sometimes I like just, bringing coins out and looking at it in the zoom. Even though it's old and, worn down, isn't that a pretty coin? Little S mint mark right there by this finger. Or should I say a thumb? Not a finger, right? It's a thumb, that old gag. And another 1942. No mint mark on this one. Why can't coins today look like this? What are they doing wrong? It's because they're putting presidents on most of them? Even then, I don't know. They're missing something. It's just, I don't know. Such a cool design that they have to even copy it today. What else did I get? A 1937. Getting a little older. Nothing too crazy in here. Just adding to the collection. This will be in the bag of Walking Liberty halves that I already have, 1934. Just adding that stack a little higher. Sorry, my gloves are getting in the way. I just didn't feel like touching those bars any more than they've already been touched. If I can keep my little fingerprints off of some of this stuff, I will. In 1941. And that's it for the silver, I believe. But I did get some, I had some, I wanted to try to spend a certain amount. So there was like a little bin of these Indian head nickels. And I felt like just getting some of the ones with the dates on them. Here's a 1936. Whoa, and there it goes. It's on the floor somewhere now. Somebody else will find it one day. A little archaeologist will come into my home here and be like, "Oh, look at this coin." Fun stuff. So, again, not silver, but some nice little coins. 1921 here. Again, it's pretty rough on this one. Pretty rough. See, again, like, why can't they make coins like this today? You know, Indian with a nice buffalo on the back. That's history right there. A lot of history in some of this stuff. Like, what were they doing back in, what's this one? 1928. What were they doing back then? What were their thoughts, you know? Same thoughts that we have today? Just trying to survive and maintain? I don't know. Look at this old one. I felt like getting this just because it was so worn down and whatever. And it was cheap enough, I figured may as well pick it up. What's the date on that? Can we see it? It's old, huh? I might need to get the loop to fully see it. It's a shield nickel, right? So, is that 1865 or 1868? I don't know. It's tough. 1880? I don't know. It's old. But fun to have some of these older things like that. If these coins could tell a story. Whoa! They'd be screaming. Be screaming. Nice little mint mark on that one. 1920 to finish it off. It's been in the mud, worn down a little bit. Again, fun little coins to have. That's pretty much going to be it. I just had, like I said, a little money to spend. I thought I should just go ahead and get rid of that cash and put it into something else that I enjoy. You know, little shop owner was nice enough to throw in these little baggies and little containers and stuff, whatever. That just helps me out a little bit, you know what I mean? It keeps my stack looking fresh with a P. Fresh. That's it. Quick little video about a little collection getting a little bit bigger. And that it is. Hope you all are doing well and you're growing your stuff. Let me know in the comments how you're doing. As always, I appreciate that when you do it. And you know, if you haven't subscribe because I try to, keep you all up to date with things and how I'm doing and my collection. And once in a while I see some deals. I want to keep you, in the know about that stuff. Anyway, stay tuned. There's going to be a lot more coming.